Following his split from Sofia Vergara, Joe Manganiello gets a new statement tattoo. Some significant new tattoos are on Joe Manganiello. While out earlier this week in Brentwood, California, the 46-year-old actor who recently announced his divorce from Sofia Vergara showed off his new tattoo. The actor's striking new tattoos on his left arm were plainly apparent when he stood next to an automobile. This week, artist Ruben Malayan shared a shot on Instagram that provided additional context for the Magic Mike actor's provocative body art. Manganiello stood for the camera in Malayan's post, revealing a huge letter inscribed in black on his forearm. The new tattoo read, which is Armenian for angel, the artist also disclosed. The caption for the photo said, "My latest work, so far largest in scale," according to Malayan. For it, Joe Manganiello, who I'm sure will proudly wear it. "I'd like to thank Serge Tankian for connecting me with Ruben Malayan's #Armenian calligraphy." Manganiello has already discussed his Armenian ancestry. The Magic Mike star discussed how his great-grandmother escaped the Armenian genocide a century ago on a February episode of Finding Your Roots. Manganiello said on the PBS program that his great-grandmother was shot at the start of the genocide in 1915 but was able to flee, leaving behind her husband and 7 children who had been shot and died. She remained still while the Turks departed the house and allowed the 8th child, a baby in a cot, to starve to death, which was simply how they operated, he said. There were these death marches where they would just handcuff, chain the Armenians together and march them out to the desert and release the Kurds, give them military coats, horses, and guns, and then go do what they wanted with their mortal enemies, the Armenians, he recalled. She got away from that. On the program, the actor also mentioned how his great-grandmother had to swim over the Euphrates River to get away, only to learn that her smallest kid had perished while riding on her back. She later became pregnant by a German officer in a detention camp after being taken by the German soldiers. After 7 years of marriage, Manganiello and Vergara, both 51, announced their separation in a joint statement on July 18. Sources later verified this to People. Manganiello filed for divorce from Vergara 2 days later, a source told People. The actor reportedly listed irreconcilable differences as the cause of the couple's divorce in documents acquired by People. Manganiello noted the couple had a prenuptial agreement and listed the split as occurring on July 2. Shortly after the Modern Family star celebrated her 51st birthday in Italy alone without Manganiello, the couple split up.